afternoon. Where I live at, a good evening, according to where you are. Okay, I have some interesting things to talk to you about today. So, in all this stuff going on in the world today, a lot of people will say, well, hey, that's over there in Ukraine. I ain't got to worry about that. That's over there in Ukraine. A lot of people say, hey, that's over there, way across the world. I don't hear people, I have had people to tell me that. That's over there across the other side of the world, over there in China. That ain't here in the United States. That ain't here right here where I live at in the United States. Okay, but don't y'all know that basically what happens over there affects us over here? 'Cause, a lot of our food comes from over there. So I can't go too deep into details. But one thing I know, y'all need to. I've been talking to y'all about y'all water supplies and stuff. Well, y'all need to be working towards this. Yeah, this is what y'all need to be working towards. Life straw purifies water. Lots of water. Y'all need to be working towards that. I was on there about y'all water. Y'all need to be working towards this. You can drink it from a lake, just like the picture you see here, or any source of water or a cup or whatever. However you want to do it. And like I made the video or the live a few days ago, and I've been pondering upon that, thinking about that. I want to go a little deeper into that. Now, I did not know, and I'm serious, that people was, hungry the way I told you that this particular person was when there was a service that we wanted. So, if y'all are hungry, I mean, and I know crime has increased, he said, and I can see that on the news. If y'all have to, black beans, Dollar General, or Dollar Tree, this is what y'all would have to do. Black beans is a lot of bang for your buck, and black beans and rice. If nothing else, and if push come to shove, where you just have to eat a piece of light bread because it's already done, then that's just what you'll have to do. To just basically just survive. If your money is just that tight. I really did not know myself that it was that tight. And I'm going to tell you something else. Raisins, any kind of raisins, you can put that with any kind of walnuts, cashews, walnuts, any kind of nut. With this, it'll kill the hunger. Or you can even put some Brussels with it. This, and any kind of nut that you want, or walnut, pistachio, whatever kind of nut you want. It will kill the hunger itself. Me personally, I don't like, now this is here. I don't like a lot of bread, but I will eat bread now. I'll eat bread, don't get me wrong, I will eat bread. Now, and then something else that y'all are going to need. You're gonna need this. Emergency radio. Yes, you are. You're gonna need this and this solar panel too. And you can hand crank. Oh yeah, it says American Red Cross, and you can hand crank it too. Yep, you can hand crank it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it outside in the sunlight as soon as I get through making this live. Y'all got to get this. This right here came from, I looked online, Home Depot or Lowe's. You can go to either one, Walmart or wherever, but I got mine from Home Depot. I went online, I went up in the store, I asked about it. They didn't have it in the store, so I went to the cashier, and she ordered for me, used the card, paid for it. When it came in, went and picked it up. So, and this, I've had this for a few years now, so if y'all can't get it, it's okay. Because all this stuff they're saying about the grid going down, and and it's just gonna be a cold winter and stuff, and and they say that keeping your health in order, exercising, even if it's just walking just a little bit, exercising, jumping jacks, just something where you don't need a gym membership, you don't need anything. any equipment. That's what I'm looking for. You can just do jumping jacks and just a little walking. Little jumping jacks, a little walking every day will do your body some good. And you'll feel better. And then something else that I have. This right here. This is this. So when they talking about, people, well, let me say this first. People off grid, y'all know what I'm coming from with this whole live. People that's camping, y'all know where I'm coming from. Y'all know where I'm coming from. Exactly. So when they talking about the grid going down, y'all gonna have to have a way to cook. And MREs is another thing where you don't have to cook. That's like the military thing that they do. They tear it open and eat it. So it's just different ways of just, of preparing. And people have different levels how they prepare. Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for listening. And also another thing. Let me say this. I've seen some people on YouTube where they wash their clothes in a machine, off-grid machine. I've seen some people where they do it in a bucket with the plunger. I mean, the plunger doesn't go in the toilet. It's a clean plunger, and that's all what it's used for, just to clean it in the bucket. And y'all off grid and in a camper, y'all know what I'm talking about now. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And y'all in the military, y'all know what I'm talking about too, or been in the military. Now y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But me, well, I had this a few years ago. When that thing started to happen over there in Ukraine, 3.5 to 4 years ago, roughly, I ordered mine. And here it is. It's here. And this right here is just where you pull it out. And basically, I'm going to tell you what it is. You put that in the sink or wherever it is you're at. And you just open it up. And basically, yes, it is a off-grid portable washer. Because look, we still have to keep our clothes and everything else clean, or it will set up an infection out of this world. And I got that hand washer from Walmart.com. Now this been 5 years ago probably. I don't know if they still sell that, but that's where I got mine from. So that's just like I said, at this point in the game, it's so late into the game. I mean, if you can get it, get it. If you can't, oh well. And so I have other things that I do. I have other things that I do. I have certain things, that I use to, clean with and stuff like that. But y'all don't see that. But thank y'all for coming. I hope y'all have learned something from this live. And y'all take care. And remember to love one another and to try to do something for your family member. And I know sometimes it can be hard, to do something for a family member. Trust me, I know. And also try to do something for our church members. And also, just try to be more loving even to people who we do not know, And that statement that I hear people say, what is it called? They say, do what you want to do. Do something that you want to do to keep you happy, which, if you're doing what you want to do, because it makes you happy, eventually something is going to happen. It's not going to be for the good. So be careful when someone tells you to do what you want to do in this life. Do what you want to do to make yourself happy or to, feel, Be careful when someone tells you, because I'm telling you, when it all boils down to it, you're not going to be happy at all. You're going to be wishing that you could have changed it. All right, y'all have a good day. This is a live that is 10 minutes long, and I'm just bringing it to y'all. I've been doing some planning, and I still am planning. I really am. I did a video today. It was just a breakfast, and I didn't do any bread. I don't like eating bread all the time. I will eat some bread, not every day. Eating bread, I don't like that. Um, but thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. And I'm fixing to clock out. Have a good day. Bye-bye.